Hello, everyone. How is everybody today? Welcome, David. Welcome, Plunk Time. Great to see you. Uh, Nils, excellent. Glad you could be here. Uh, and Jim. We are happy anytime you can be around. Let's see. Okay. Um, I do not have much to announce. Uh, Things are just going along as usual on the channel. We've got our Let's Plays, we've got our Invitation to Puzzles series, which has gotten a lot of great feedback. Oh yes, I did see the sujoyku birthday puzzles, so happy birthday, Nils. Okay, let's just dive right in. Um, we have a standard killer puzzle, so digits in a cage, sum to, well, in this case, 24. Uh, and digits don't repeat within a cage. We have this given 2 and 4. And I have my killer calculator on, so we've got these 3-cell 24 cages in the corners that are definitely 7, 8, 9. It's kind of want to push 7, 8, 9s into these cells, maybe. Let's see. They're also kind of looking over here, and this needs some high digits in it. Let's see. This cage needs a 1, 2, and 3. Maybe we should look at given digits. Okay. All right. This cage definitely needs at least 1, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Sure. So these digits add to, we can form a relationship between these digits. These digits add to 21. So these are at most 20. So this is at least 4. Whatever this is, it's 3 more than this digit. That's true. This digit, okay, that means we're getting somewhere. Because this digit is, this needs a 1, 2, 3, but we've already said this is at least 4, so the 1, 2, 3 are already in here. But that means this is at least 4, which actually means that this is at least 7, because the only way this could be 4 is if this was 1. So this is a 7, 8, 9, and that's the crucial thing. Right, and this is from 4, 5, 6. Hey, Math Pesto, how are you doing? Now, how much of the same thing do we get down here? Okay, I think all of it, yeah. So, actually what we know, this cage needs at least one of 7, 8, 9, but in fact it can have max one of 7, 8, 9, because it can't have any in these cells, and in these cells it can only have one. So that like immediately eliminates those. That's true. These are max 4, 5, 6, which is 15. So these min sum to 9. But let's see, this, yeah, we get the same math here. And now we look at 7, 8, 9 in box 3. They can't all go in here. So this is definitely a 7, 8, 9. Sorry, yeah. Thanks. Uh, MathPasto is saying this is big. Having done the math on these cages and this box. So these two together, added together, this has to be 4 more than that. So this is at least 7. Is that not true? Let's see. These add to 48. Yeah, it's 3 more. So this is at least 6. Oh yeah, these all have a 6 in them. And nearly all of them have a 5. Um, yeah, I want to look at Todd's point. uh, so all of this is 4 times 24, uh, which is 96. Uh, right? I've got to pull out a calculator. It is 96. So, uh, then 96 minus 45 is still 51. Uh, okay. Uh, is it these cages? These are 96. That's 45. Minus another 24. So these now add to uh row 2. Okay. Okay. Uh so yeah, we can establish the relationship between these. Because these cages are 48, but the box is 45. So this has to be 3 more than the sum of these two cells. But the only way that works is if this is a 6. And if this is a 6, that's a 9. Got it. And oh, Zach has run away. But we get to do a 6 dance. Oh. Ow. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, okay. So now that's also a 9. Uh, and it's kind of gratuitous, but I am going to mark that these are just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, Klappa. How are you doing? And now these, yeah, these do have to be a 1, 2 pair. So these cages both have to contain a 1 or a 2. Right, which means they both need 9s. Um, and the only place this cage can get a 9 is here. And this cage needs a 9, so that's not 9. Right, this definitely needs to have 8 and 9. Oh, 7, 8, 9, I mean. Sure, we can mark that. Nine in one of these cells for what that's worth. So 9 is in one of these cells. Because we have a virtual 7, 8, 9 triple. So 9 is definitely in this cage. Doesn't say much, but it's true. It's true. We have 5 outies here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 24s. So all 5, wait, yeah, all 5 of these cells have to add up to 12. So they have to be quite low. Yeah. Whatever these are. This one is min 3, though, which is interesting. Uh, so these are min 4. So this is min 7 now. So this actually is a 7, 8, 9 now that we have this 1, 2 pair. Let's see. Yeah, no 9 in this, so it only has 2 options, and it needs a 7 and an 8. Good spot to Todd. Only one of them can go in this column because of this, so this is a 7, 8. Ah, yes, 7 and 8 gets us 9 here, which once again gets us a 6 here for the same reason as earlier. And once again, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No 2, no 4. 7, 8 pair gets us a 9 here, gets us a 9 here. So now this cage has no 9 in it. 9 in box 2, yep. So this cage also has no 9 in it. So it has 7 and 8 in it. So this doesn't have 7 or 8 in it, which means this has to be a 4, 5 pair. And this is exactly 3, 6, 7, 8. 7 and 8 can't both go up here, so this is a 7 or an 8 only. So now we have a 7, 8 pair in this row. Yeah, we can take 3 and 6 out of the others. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quints. So this is also a 7, 8. Seven, 8 pair in this column. Though that doesn't tell us anything we didn't already know. Uh, yeah, this is a 5 or a 6, in fact. Uh, yeah, what do we know about row 6? Let's see. That's a 9. These 4 cells sum to 18. So that's 27 gone. Yeah. So these 4 sum to 18. These sum to max 17, but yeah, these sum to max 17. So this is min 7, right? So it's 7 or 8. Right, so this has to be quite small. This is 1 or 2 only. All right. I guess these are from 5, 6, 7, 8, which might nudge us towards a quadruple here. Ah, but the more point is this is actually a virtual 7 8 pair. So that's not 7 8. So this is a 7 8. These are from 3, 4, 5, 6. That one's not 6, so that one's not 3. But uh, Patrick is pointing out that we need a 7 8 in this cage, and we've got one here, so that's actually a 9, and that's a 9. Right. If I'd actually marked well, I couldn't have marked the 7/8. We just knew there was a 7/8. That's, you can't really mark that. Uh, these add to 4 or 5, so these are from 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this 4, 5 pair knocks a 5 out of here. Now that we know this 9, these have to sum to 6, which means that's a 1, 2, and that's a 4, 5. I like that, David. Is that in these cells we have a virtual 7, 8 pair and a virtual 5, 6. So no 5, 6, 7, 8, no 9. So these are all from 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Yeah, we do have a little coloring going on. Is this in box 5 uh can't go in these cells, and uh this column has a 1, 2 pair, so they don't go here, they don't go here. So it goes in one of these, which means this is not the same 1, 2 as this. Uh I don't know if that'll matter, but uh we'll keep that in our pocket. Yeah, this 7, 8 goes here, so it goes in this 24 cage, which means uh this 24 cage has 7 and 8 in it. Which means it's only one of 2 things. But it also has a 6 in it. So these are, this is a 3, 6, 7, 8 cage. Exactly. Ah, yeah, this 7-8 pair knocks 7 and 8 out of here. Let's see, this cage doesn't have a 3 in it. Uh, yeah, and doesn't have both of 1 and 2. So this 7-8 is the one that goes here. This 7-8 and this 7-8 are the same. All right. So blue in box 5 goes in. Oh, it goes exactly here. That's cool. Oh, I guess that's not super surprising. Just by it goes there by sudoku, but it's true. Yeah, I was just looking at that, Ron. Ah, it says A12, A78. And this has both of 4, 5. So this is only from 4, 5. But we do have a 1, 3, 4, 5 quadruple. So yeah, none of these are 1. And one of these is 1. So that's the 1 for the column. And these are from 4, 5, 7, 8. Yeah, this is now a 3, 6, 7, 8. So that's a 3 specifically. And that's a 6. Uh, that's a 5. So that resolves our 2 and our 1, right? Yeah. This has to be 2, 8. That's a 1. That's a 7. Well, that really broke things open. That's a 4 now. That's only 7. That's only 4. That's only 5. And now this cage needs a 2. So blue is 2. Green is 1. That's a 1. No 2, no 1. It's a 3 or a 5. No 8, no 7. 1 goes here. 4 goes here. This is now a 1, 3, 5 triple. So that's a 2. This is known for the column. It's a 2. And this is a 4. So you know 7 here, so that's a 7. Let's see, what are these? We need a 3 and a 6. This column only has 3, 6, 8 left in it. Hey, Garion. Yeah, 8 in box 7 has to go in here. This has to have an 8 in it. Yeah, 7 by Sudoku in box 4 goes there. Yes, this 8 looks over. Thank you, afraid not. This is a 3 or a 6. One of these is an 8, so this has an 8 in it. And it goes there. So this is a 4 or a 5, but it's not a 4. So that's a 5. That's a, wait, no, I did that wrong. Uh, uh, this is a 1 or a 4. So that's a 1, and that's a 6. That looks better. Uh, 3, 4, 5 left here. 7 goes here. These are a 3, 5 pair, and we know the order. Resolves that. 3, 4 pair in this box now. We do just have a pair left in this box. 1, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So now we need to do our oh yeah, we can might as well just write in what these digits are. They are 5, 6, 8. That's a 1 or a 2, not resolved. Oh, but 1 in column 3 is hidden. Hi, Lepus. Welcome. I am not Zeta. I'm Triss. But Zeta is Zeta is currently getting his flu and COVID vaccines. Twos. Thank you, Nicholas. That's going to resolve, also known as 2 in column 1, goes here. Which this is hanging on by its teeth. Oh, but now that we know this is a 2, this has to be a 3, and that's going to do it. Very nice. Yeah, that was like 3.5 stars, I think. Yeah, very fun. It was a little more math heavy than I was expecting, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah. Another fun creation from Sujoyku. All right, I am going to grab myself some more water and come back with another puzzle. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. I am back, and I see some people in chat are already making deductions. Uh, yeah, uh, this is standard thermo, so digits, along a gray line increase from the bulb end. This obviously draws the attention, and does mean that we have roping. I'm gonna good lift this thermo, uh, maybe not. It's a little short for that, but it does give us roping. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Let's see. Okay, and we do have roping in these columns. So let me go ahead and draw in the colors here. So these are the same digits. Uh, these are the same digits, and these are the same digits. Ah, so this is minimum 4. Nice, David. Uh, so this is extremely constrained. Good job, David. So this we have to have a 4 or a 5. Math pesto with the sort of corollary of this. We have to have a 4 or a 5 to put here. So this one certainly is a 4 or a 5, even if we have a 5 here and it goes here, but this one's always a 4 or a 5. So no 6, 7 there. So so that takes a little bit out. Uh, More than that. There we go. Uh, yep. I did it, and then chat like exploded with one more, but I got there before you typed it. Uh, Now we're supposed to look at. That's true. So this is like 1, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, and 8, 9. So we have an 8, 9 pair now. So now this is max 7. 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, right. This could still be 2. Thank you. Okay. Okay. And whatever this, yeah, this is one of the digits that doesn't appear on this thermo at all. Oh, Isaiah. So are we doing yet another 3-star puzzle that isn't actually 3-star? Nicholas asks, "Oh my goodness." Uh, okay. Uh, right. These are the 2 digits that don't appear on the thermo. So it's missing a 1, 2, and so oh, that's cute. 7 has to whoops. 7 has to appear in this column. Okay. And if 8's not on the thermo, then it's here. And if 9's not on the thermo, then it's here. Uh, so these cells form a virtual 789 triple, is what we're saying? Well, that is surely relevant. Yeah, this. Yeah, so 4 is in one of these cells. 3 is in one of these cells. But you only get 3 and 4. If you add in this cell, you get 1 and 2. Okay. Yeah, let's look at Isaiah's point here. This cell, this cell, this cell, uh, these 3 cells have to go in box 9, and they definitely go in these cells. So these are from 1, 2, 3, 8, 9. This one isn't a 1 or a 2 or a 9. If this is a 3, if this is a 3, let me go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is an 8. We go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Either way, one of these cells is a 3, right? So one of these cells is a 3, which looks to the rest of the column. One of these cells is an 8. So that's who's the... Oh, this is also not a 3. And the last one, 2, 9, must be here. Wait, is that true? Right, none of the other cells can be 1, 2, or 9. So this is a 1, 2, 9. Afraid not. If this is a 3, it's a 3. And if this is an 8, it forces down the thermo to make this 3. So one of these two cells is always 3. Yeah, 5. Whoops. 5 does look up here. So no 5s there. This can't be a 5. Ah, look, we're going to get a digit, I think. This can't be a 6. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, yes, we are. Look, this can't be a 4 anymore. So that is a 2. And we get to do a 2 dance, oddly. Duk, 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 duk. Did I do that wrong? Oh no. Uh, okay, let me do this right. Remove 5. Well, that does remove 4 from here. But there's no reason to remove 6 from here. So that's a 1. Oops. The other one. It's a very Zeta thing to do. So it's very on brand for the channel. Matt Lappy says just fill the puzzle with 2s, but remember what digit they identify as? Okay. Huh. Right, we do have a virtual 789 still here, which pushes 789 into 4 cells in box 3. Let's see. It's 2 and 3. You can't both be 8, 9. That's true. I will go ahead and pencil that we've got 7, 8, 9 in all these cells. Math Pesto says if this is an 8, then row 7, column. Then this is a 3. Let's see. Then this is a 3. So then this is a 4 and this is a 5. And now you don't have enough digits to fill. So this is definitely a 9. So that's a 1. Now that's an 8 and that fills the thermo. And also that whole box. Now 8, 9 are a pair in this box. That's a 1 now. No 9 here, so no 8 here. We do get a free 9 here. So we get a 9 in one of these cells. We got 1 up in the corner in box 3. Very nice. Math Pesto's killing it here. But 9 can't be in green. Multiple people are pointing out. So that's our 9. One of these is a 9. One of these is a 9. Oh, yeah. Green in box 1 needs a 1. And these are from 2, 3, 4, and we get some eliminations. We maybe can pencil this. This could still be as big as 8. But this is 6, 7, or 8. see, this is minimum 2, 4, so this is at least 5. So this is 5, 6, 7. Uh, 2. See, I think this is right. No, this could also be a 5. Oh, no, 5 does break. Breaks that cell. So I was right, but for completely the wrong reason, which is also on brand for this channel. We only have a triple left in this column, which are 6, 7, and 1. It's true. We get a 3 over here. Points out to Veed. Doesn't. I mean, it's just. Yeah. Oh, 2, 3 pair, though. That's better. So this is a 4, 5 pair to finish the column. So this is a 6, 7 pair. So this is 1, 2, 3, that's 4, and 5. We like bi values. Ah, very nice, Nicholas. So we get all of that. Let's see, no 7 there. Doesn't get us anything. Do get no 6 here. So no 4 here. Now 4, 5 pair in row 2. So that's a 2. So now green has a 2 in it, which can only go here. Hang on. No 6 there. Gosh. Thank you all for keeping me doing right things. So that still is a 2. That's a 2. That much was correct. Right, this can't be 5 or 6. Or 1 or 2. So I like 3, 4, 7. I like penciling 3, 4, 7 here. That's fine. And then this can be a 1. Or a 3. Well, this actually can be a lot of things. Matt Laffey says this is randomly super constrained. Not 1, 2. Could be 3. Not 4, 5, 6. Could be 7. Not 8 or 9. That's a little bit crazy. This 4, 5 is placed here, points out Todd, which also gives us a pair in this row. So now this isn't 4. And where does the other 4, 5 go in box 1? It goes in one of these. That's I at first didn't see the 5 here. That would have been much more interesting. Math Pesto had a point. What point did Math Pesto have? Blue can only have 1 digit from 4, 5. Oh. So this has to be a 6. That's big. So that's a 3 now. That's a 4. That's a 4. That's a 5. That's a 5. That's a 5. 4 and 5. 4 and 5. 4 here. This is a 6, 7. But not a 6. This digit has to go here. So that's a 7. That's an 8. Now this can't be a 6 anymore. So that's an 8. This is a 6 for roping. That's a 7. This is a 3, 9 pair, and we know the order. So that's a 2. These are 3, 7, 9. That one has to be the 7. These are 1, 2, 4. No 4, no 1. This is a 2, 3, 4 for the row, and it's only 3. Right. These are 6 and 8, and they go in that order. Let's see. This row, I'm just going to start using the mark button. 5, 8. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, that's a naked 9. And apparently this is a naked 5, says Jennifer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Let's just pencil this box. I see a pointing octuple here. Now this is a 3 or a 4. But this is also a 3 or a 4. So that's a 3, that's a 4. Wait, did I do that wrong? I did that wrong. This is a 1 or a 3. Let's pencil this box. That's more fruitful. Do the rest of these cells. That's probably going to help us out. It does. Fortunately, this didn't take us an hour and a half, and I credit MathPesto for that, who has left. But MathPesto, our guardian angel here. Yes, without MathPesto, the next puzzle will take an hour and a half. I think ooh, man. See, I'd like to do a MathPesto now, but it seems terrible to do a MathPesto immediately upon them leaving. But there's a MathPesto puzzle I want to do. Aw. Tell you what, I'm gonna save it and do this James Sinclair instead. But I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. I am back. We're gonna do this James Sinclair XV negative constraint deal. Let's see, let me give a link. Linky. And rules in the description. And let me give James a ping. Probably should have done all of this before I came back, but what are you going to do? Hey, Lakia. So here, uh, uh, yeah, so, we have pairs of consecutive digits here. These are normal killer cages, which I can, well, it'll help more later. I'm probably covering up some of the options. Oh, well. That's probably going to be relevant much later. Digits in cells separated by a V sum to 5. Digits in cells separated by an X sum to 10, and all X's and V's are given in particular. Yeah, so let's see. These are all the same digit. These are the same digit. These are another digit. These are another digit. These are a digit. These are a digit. These are a digit, and these are a digit, and none of them are 5. So we get to do a 5 dance. And 5s can be dark green. All right. Okay. Green and cyan, as Garion says, go in this 20 cage by sudoku. And so it needs a second 10 domino. And so what it doesn't have is dark blue. So blue goes in one of these cells. Yeah, we get a lot of particular dominoes forced into these cages. So this cage is a green, cyan, orange is in the cage, so orange, yellow. Let's see, and this cage definitely has pink and blue in it. Yeah, orange is over here, so yellow isn't, and orange is not here. Right. Okay, so this can't have, it does have uh pink blue. It doesn't have red purple, and it doesn't have yellow orange. So it has green cyan. Uh, and green goes over here, so cyan doesn't. And cyan, sorry, I did that backwards. Green doesn't, and cyan doesn't go here. Uh, uh, no, it does not have yellow orange because of the orange in yellow orange in row 6. Because if it did, then these would have to be yellow orange, but by negative constraint there would be an X here. Uh, I like negative constraints. Occasionally. By the way, hi, Eric. I don't know if I said that. I don't know if I said hi, Matt Laffey. Hi, Matt Laffey. Let's see. What's in here? Um, Gonna be red, purple, right? And orange, yellow. So we've got orange, yellow, and a red here and a purple here. And this has red, purple, uh, and a cyan here, and a, no, sorry, and a blue here, and a pink here. And now we have to figure out why these Renbun tell us how the puzzle resolves. So yeah, so what can these be? Uh, uh, not uh, not cyan, pink, green, or blue, not red or purple. So this is yellow or orange. So this is pink or blue? Yes, sure. So, what about this? The other yellow-orange is placed in box 6. Oh, so it is. The other yellow-orange goes here. So then these are... Oh, so where does red go? Yeah, Gary and saw it at the same time. And then this is a 5. Okay. I wonder if... No, Sven's not smart enough to see that. Okay. This was so nice to us because we had a Renbon and a 20 cage in the same box. This one is much less nice to us. Let's see. Row 6, column 3. Okay, it's not... It could be 5. Uh, let's see. Between these... Hmm. Six, column 3. So I'm just going to put in all the colors and take them out. So it's not yellow or orange. It's not green or cyan. It's not purple. It's not red. Um, and it's next to a blue pink. So it's not blue pink. Uh, so it's just 5. Okay. So are we looking at cells like this? Oh, the column 5 ones. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna do this again. This is not 5. It's not uh purple, it's not red. So it's not purple. Oh gosh. Okay, not purple, not red, not 5. Uh it's not pink. Uh it's not blue. It's not yellow, and it's not orange. So there we go. It is a cyan or lime. So this can't be cyan or lime. Let's see. Not lime, not cyan, not pink, not blue, not purple, not red. Uh, not yellow, not orange. So it's a 5. Let's see, and by symmetry, this is going to be a purple red, I think. Uh, and then this is going to be a 5. Yeah, I guess there was an easier sudoku way uh of seeing that. Like I could have asked where does this lime cyan go in box 8, and the answer was here. Let's see. An E20 cage cannot have the 5 sum pairs, right? The 10 sum pairs are always diagonal, right? That is a good point to afraid not. So there's going to be pairs that don't add to 5. So it'll be like 1, 3, 7, 9, for example. Yeah, I guess I could like exhaustively go down these because there are really only, well, there are going to be exactly 4 possibilities for these, aren't they? Uh, Afraid Not agrees with me. Uh, Matt Leffy, I don't think there's anything we're gonna get from Fistamafell Ring that we couldn't get uh more straightforwardly just by other means. Like you could consider it, but I think you don't have to. Okay, the other red purple in row 3, not here. Uh is there a reason it's not here? So it's in one of these. Ah, that makes more sense to me. By sudoku, red and purple go in this column both. So they're a pair in column 9. So what is left? These are I see. These are an orange-yellow pair. So this isn't an orange-yellow. That's a purple. That's not a purple. This is not a red. This is a red. Okay. Let's see. The other red purple in column 4. Okay, so this red purple is this red purple, this red purple is this red purple. So this is a red purple and a what? A blue. Garion has a great point, is that um, we still need to put green and cyan into column 7, and they can't go with each other. So this is a green cyan. So this is not, and this is not. Whoops. No, I did that right. This is a green cyan, and this is a green cyan. Yes. We should always look for the symmetrical deduction. So purple red here, no purple red here, no purple red here, no pink here, no blue here. Yes, the other lime cyan is placed in box 3. So, and we still have another yellow orange, and so this is a 5. So that means lime cyan is 4-6. And therefore, if this is 4-6, then these are either 2-8 or 3-7. Ah, yes, 4-6 is in this cage as well. But that means that neither of these cages can have 1-9 in it, which means that both these cages have 1-9 in it. So 1-9 is now purple red. And that means by this one that orange yellow is 2-8. Okay. So orange yellow is 2-8. Red purple is 1-9. And pink blue is 3-7. Let's see. Yes. Row 7 needs a pink blue over here. Whoops. Oh, but this is going to resolve that. I see. I'm going to take this out for a sec. That's a 3-7. So that's not a pink blue. That's not a pink blue. That's not a green. that's not a cyan. Okay, so these are 4, 6. These are 3, 7. Let's see, is it going to be the case that if these are 1, 2... Ah, we can't have a 4 here between the 1, 9s. Very nice. So that's a 6, that's a 4, that's a 6, that's a 4. That's now a 4, so sixes are uh, 6. That's a green 4, 4, 4, 4, 6, 6. All right. So I see it. It's this. Uh, so pink is now 7. Blue is 3. Ignore me. 4 plus 3 is not 5 or 10. Yep. Because 4 plus 3 is 7. Uh, see, 4 in one of these. And one of these. Third thing that's on brand for the channel is occasionally making completely absurd claims. All right. Okay, these are from 3, 6, 7. Orange here. Excellent. So that's yellow. That's yellow. That's orange. That's orange. It's yellow. That's orange. That's yellow. Excellent. Nicholas has it. 2, 6, 8 left, but 2 and 8 can't go together. Oh, but they were never going to. Yeah, I guess this is cyan yellow. Orange in row 9. Thank you, Nicholas. So what's this? We are missing... How can I not be scanning this right? This is now our cyan. Excellent. And this is yellow. Yes, 6 here. 6 can't go next to 4. This is our 3, 7, and it's pink. So that's blue. That's pink. That's blue. Yellow now here. And this is 5. Let's see. Yep, 4 here. 6 here. Pink here. 6 here. Pink here. That's blue. See, we need a blue and a red purple here. We got a pink here, thank you, and the other red purple. another red purple here. What's left in column 2? Ah, what's left in this box? Oh, perfect. Oops. Okay, 1 is now red. 9 is purple. Okay. That's a 1. That's a 2. 2 is yellow. Orange is 8. So let's see. Where do we have a 2 next to something that might be a 3? Box 8. Ah, excellent. So blue is 7, pink is 3, and now it's just Sudoku. So we get a blue 7, a purple 9, got a color, a red 1, 3 doesn't go next to 7, and 7 is blue, and that's a 5, and that's a 7. Very nice. Hey, Math Pesto, are you going to be around for a little bit? Because if so, I'm going to do one of your puzzles. Sure, yeah, let's do it. It's the double negative one. And I probably was going to do it anyway, but I didn't. I mean, it's nicer to do it when you're here. Okay, so let me have the rules here. There is one negator cell in each row, column, and box. Digits in a negator cell have their opposite value, and each digit. Good night, Nicholas. Each digit is negated exactly once, and then these are, I believe, standard double arrows, where values on a line have the same sum as the sum of the circle's values on the line ends. Now, if we put every negator on the red line, for example, well, that's not going to be possible because, well, it intersects with the blue line, so it might be possible. So if we put every negator on the red line, okay, so So we can count all but one cell in each box, minimize those, and then subtract 45. Right? So we get 3. Minimum of 3 is 6. So this is 9. Plus another 10 is 19. Plus 3 is 22. 22. Plus 3 is 25. Plus 3 is 28. Plus 10 is 38. Plus 3 is 41. And plus 6. Okay, so the point is this is perfectly reasonable to do with negators. Yeah, rows is probably better than boxes, isn't it? Because what happens if we don't make these negators? Yeah, rows is better than boxes. So we don't have to count rows 1 and 9 at all. We have to count 3 in row 2, so that's 6. 6 in row 3, which is 21. So that's 27 overall. Plus 3 is 30. Plus 3 is 33. Plus 3 is 36. Plus 6 is not 3. I missed a cell? Row 4. No, I'm only counting all but one cell in each row because we have to put the negators somewhere. So we don't count every cell, we count all but one cell in each row. Okay, well, now we have to start over because I've lost count. 6 is 6, plus 21 is 27, plus 3 is 30, plus 3 is 33, plus 3 is 36, plus 6 is 42, 2, 3, plus 21 is 63, minus 45 is 18, right? Yes. Okay. Counting rows was the way to do it. Mehdi had it. So these both have to be 9. And we can place some negators. So 9 dance. Perfect, perfect. And we can place some negators because now we have to have a negator on the line in every row. So none of these are negators. So one of these is a negator. So these aren't. That's not. These aren't. Can we make the negators blue? We can make the negators blue. Let's see. This is a negator. Right, one of these is a negator, so these aren't negators. These aren't negators. Let's see, this is a negator, so none of these are negators. None of these are negators. Anything off the line isn't a negator. That's not a negator that ends. Did we have to consider the fact that one of the circles could be a negator? Did we screw up? Oh no, that makes it worse. No, that makes it worse. Okay. All good. Yeah, makes it worse, not better. Oh. Yep. Okay, so we have our negators approximately placed. Now, does this line need a negator here, is the question. Sure. Anything that's not a negator is minimized. But I first want to ask if this has to be a negator for the blue line, because the blue line is going to get pushed up a bunch by the red line. Actually, let's do that pencil marking and then look at the blue line. Because 1, 2, 3 are gone. So these are minimum 4, 5. So that's already one of our 9s. Sorry. But I bet this is going to have to be a negator. Okay, so in this row, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In this row, we need 1, 2. In this row, we need 1, 2. In this row, we need 1, 2. In this row, we need... Sorry, I skipped this row. In this row, we need 1, 2, 3. In this row, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops. Yep, I miscounted. That's cute. That is cute, afraid not. Oh. Okay, so let's minimize the blue line cells that we know about. This one is minimum. Let's see, we are going to have A12 in here. So this is minimum 3. 4. These are minimum 4, 5 is 9, so 13. Oh, minimum 4 by the row. No. I think it's minimum 3. So we're going to have 1, 2, and a negator. Three, 4, 13. And then this one would be minimum 4 if that's 3. I guess let's do by rows again. 4, 5. 1, 2. So that's 12. Plus another plus 3, 4 is 19. And minimum in this row is 3. Is 22. So that's just not very constrained. So we have this negator, and this could be a negator, in which case we didn't even need to count it in our minimum. Yeah, this is it's true. We do have to negate a 1 and a 2 somewhere. which is going to drive oh, actually they are just here. This is a 1-2 pair. Because we can't drive our sums up any, which we would do if we had the negated 1-2 anywhere else. So we now have a 1-2-3 triple here. So these are from 4-5-6. We have a 1-2-3 triple here. So this is now minimum 4 instead of being minimum 1. So that pushes up our blue minimum. Negator 3 is going to have to be in one of our rows with exactly 3 things on the red line. So negator 3, in fact, is either in these cells or in these cells. Or here. Why not row 5? Okay. So yeah, these are the same 1-2. These are xe's, that's O, that's xe. Do have what? Do have a 1-2 pair here. O in row 2. O in row 2 has to be here. So that is perfect. That's a 1-2. This is the negator. That got us a bunch more negators. Now this is a negator. That's not a negator. That's a negator. That's not a negator. That's a negator. Oh, I didn't notice the other 1-2-3. So that's actually a 4-5-6. Ah, that is a 3. 1-2 pair in column 4. Let's see, that's a 1-2. So let's see, this is an O, that's an X. O is placed here, which is perfect because that means that's not a negator. Now we can start thinking about our blue line in earnest. Because now the minimum really is 22, which means this is at least 4. Oh yeah, we can just place all the negators. And we can clear our gray. That's true. Can do some marking. This is a negated 8 and 9. That is an O. Let's see. O could be here. Oh, X in row 4. Yes, X in row 4. Wonder if I still need the XOs. Maybe. Maybe not. O in box 9. Is in one of these. Why does it have to be on the red line? We just have to have an O on the red line in this row, but it doesn't have to be in box 9, as far as I know. I can place X and O in row 8. Place X first. Right, that's not a 1 or a 2. That's not a 1 or a 2. Ah, so this just is a 1-2 pair. So that's O, that's X. Okay, 3 negator is here or here. Two columns. Ah, yes. This does see both. So that's a 3. This is an X. This must be our X. Ah, yeah, this sees both locations for the 3 negators. So this is minimum 4. Let's uh let's look at Mehdi's point. This is minimum 4. Uh 4 is 8 plus another 9. Uh is 17, 18. Uh this could be a 3 and a 4. So that is 25 minimum. So now this is minimum. Uh, oh, it just is an 8. No, sorry. It's 7 or 8. And we only have 1 degree of freedom. So, oh, this 3 is looking down there. So this is our negator 3. And 3 is actually placed in box 2. Okay, so, all right, so now this is minimum 9 plus 5 is 14 plus 9 is 23 plus 3 is 26. And this has to get down to 18. So this can only be an 8, and we have to minimize everything. So circle is 1. X is 2. I'm going to take away my markings. Oh, this is 4 or 5? You're right. This is a 4 or 5 pair. But this is a 3. That's a 2. Yeah, we get a 7 there, an 8 there. 8 here looks down there at 9. That's an 8. 7. Okay, this is not. We have 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. So these are 4, 5, 6. But this one isn't 4, 5, so it's 6. This isn't 4, 6, so it's 5, and that's 4. No 4 there. 6 there. This is now 5 or 4. That's 5. I said the wrong thing and typed the right thing. Uh, 5, 6, 7 looking not chocolate teapotty because of this pair. I don't know. He does that sometimes too. Get a 2 here. That's you get that. Okay. Four, 5 pair here. So there's just a pair left in this column. 7, 8. Let's see, what have we got here? That's just done. This is starting to come undone. Let's see, that's a 3 or a 5, and it's a 5. And I think can probably just mark the puzzle, because there's going to be so much that's naked that we're just going to be able to fill everything in, I believe. Yep, and that was a lovely puzzle. All right. Beautiful puzzle, Math Pesto. Uh, are you in a public place? Afraid not. Sometimes we say silly things here. Yes, great puzzle. All right. Well, that is where I'm going to have to leave stream for today. Thank you all for joining me. Please hit the like button if you have not. We will continue to do all our stuff. there will be a new pencil puzzle going up tomorrow morning. What is it going to be? It's going to be compass. It's going to be a crazy little compass puzzle. Going up on the channel tomorrow morning. And then we've got our Let's Plays, and then Zeta Math will be back on stream on Sunday. So thank you for coming, everyone. Had a good time, had some good puzzles, especially this last one was great. Yeah, we'll see you soon on the channel. Want to thank you all for coming. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. And a huge thank you to those of you who are able to support our channel financially. It is the only way we are able to put the amount of time that we do into it. And we are hugely appreciative of all of you who are able to do that. But we also just appreciate everybody in the community. So thanks everyone for being around, and we'll see you real soon on the channel. Bye for now.